But anyway, stage 4. And I'm still looking for words and pictures to go together. But I found a few. I decided to add another texture to this and made a terrible mess of it. So we'll deal with that later. Okay. This was the Alfred Hitchcocky looking one. I'm going to do this very fast because I just want to make sure it's in. This is one that's coming out. This is one I had planned in advance and really wanted to put this lady in. She went out every day for 366 days. 1 year, leap year. 1 year of riding waves somewhere, no matter where she was. But she's around here and ate down at Brothers Burritos a bunch, and I think they did some sponsorship. Anyway, she's just, one day we saw her out there. She's lovely, and I just wanted to include her in this because I'm thinking I'd like to put together something with pictures of local stuff in it. Okay. Then I got a nice little stencil from the library. It was another little freebie, library bookstore. So I'm just putting that in and fiddling with it. Okay, there's another one. Don't really know where these are going or what I'm doing. I think the best way to approach this really is to, pick out, you can have 20 pages, so pick out 40 photographs, one for each page, and then one spare in case you don't like what you have, as well as words that might possibly go with them. And as I say, my stash of pictures isn't here, although I do know some people I would like pictures of, so that for me might be a place to go. Then this one was is it Liechtenstein is out here? No, not Liechtenstein. Well, anyway, I added to it with that stencil, made a mess of this too, and that's fine. Aha! This, April 20th. Here we go. 4:20. Tea time. I'm going to need to seal this or Mod Podge it or something. It's very, very dry, but I'm using it for that, but it soaks everything up. Am I pushing this off the screen? Okay, so far so good. Okay. This one's nice. It just is what it is, and it's waiting for something. This is a business card from someone, and I did find another one, so I can get the back of it and keep the name with it. It just happened to fit right inside of this stamped circle from the inside of a packing tape roll. This little guy's great. He might need a little 420 something up in here. I don't know. I was thinking absinthe. He just looks like he's waiting. Oh, I think I have just the picture to go with it. So wonderful. Maybe a facing page. Anyway, isn't he cute? Look at those toes. Okay, let me get the... And then here's another one where I got a local sport and people. I'm thinking I might want to take all of this out too, so that I can read more of the sun with it, and then maybe lower them down. They're not permanently glued, just a little bit. Yeah, and then in here draw the netting back in, because there's this netting pattern up here too. So, and I think I do that with an X-Acto. Okay. And then this one, well, let's see. Nobody's seen it. This is a nice Valentine card from the Wave Church, which is a local non-denominational church here, and it's in some of the, well, most of the views of the power plant I did out the window. It's in most of those. So then I didn't get that glued down. I had it just as the whole thing, and then I had it like this, and I'm thinking I'm just going to mix it all up, not just different strips. Yeah, so this one keeps changing. This one's nice. This is City Place in Long Beach. This was Christmas of 2016. Wonderful day that we had down there in one of the Hasher's Brothers bars. It was a nice, really quiet day, and in this revitalized downtown where there are lots of bars, and then you could sit in the dark, well, I guess dark, wouldn't call them dark streets, but you know, shaded streets. They have tall buildings. This one, I think I want to be the Insomniac. I want to find the Insomniac letters. Maybe go down to the Historical Society and see. For some reason, it says Insomniac to me. So, and I spent time there when I was, well, I guess 17 or so. I would have started junior college. I wasn't allowed to go down there before that. This one hasn't changed much. I think I gessoed, put some gesso in, just fiddling. This is one of the napkins that I bought specifically to try out with glue. It worked out fine. Now maybe, you know, the ladies from Ab Fab or something. Is that little raccoon dog still? Oh, he's still there. I only see him on the camera. I don't really see him in person. It's funny. You know, like, what was that Snoopy that wore the World War I leather pilot's cap like that? This is nice. Flying monkeys. Let me bring it up closely. There. This was just an extra print of the things I was working on for the book together and put together on arming yourself against people with narcissistic personality disorder. And I maybe stopped printing it or something. So it was just around, and I thought, well, this is a perfect opportunity to use something like that with a variety in the print rather than a perfect print. And then I had an extra monkey here. I was looking for one, but I found one going through stuff. So from the film, I believe, the 1939 Wizard of Oz film that had the flying monkeys in it. And then the last one, this is this picnic. A lot of stuff on my plate, and I found here's a good one. Could also be a planner. What you got brewing here? Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? And thinking of maybe making photocopies of this in different stages as an actual journal page to write on top of, printed out. It's pretty colors, and I like it. And